Right, so try again. Modified hoe. Sure. To make it easy to transport, I've cut all the pipes in half, added these things, makes it a little more expensive. Somehow, having added a hinge in the middle, I now have a pipe that's standing up in the middle. I've got an air bubble trapped in it. Shouldn't stop it working. And it's still not leaking, it's only got 1/3 of an atmosphere of pressure there. I did a slightly hasty job of cutting them. I would say you could make this thing a whole lot cheaper, a whole lot more cheaply, by using the opaque black pipe. Comes in 5 metre lengths, and then you would get 1.25 metre lengths rather than 1 metre when it was delivered. But you'd probably have to cut it down to 62 centimetre lengths just to make it fit together. I would recommend making all your pipes the same length, so that it doesn't matter which piece goes where when you take it apart and reassemble it, except possibly this one. There is an argument for making this one distinctly different, like all the way out here, or having one standard length and cutting one of your standard lengths into 2. And if you get them all slightly different lengths, because it's roughly 1.25 metres, not exactly 1.25 metres how they're delivered, if you get them all in different lengths, cut everything to the shortest length except the longest one, and then cut them in half, exactly. On the longest one, cut the same short length off one end, but then you'll be left with the longest possible more than half piece left over, and that one you should cut in 2 again and insert this into it, and then cut off the end piece to make the total length of the 2 very short bits and that equal to all of the others, the other single pieces, so that you have the longest possible bit to fit in there so that your end cap fits properly. Meanwhile, let this guy go past. If I can't see the mast up Menwith Hill, if I can't see the mast up Wensleydale, I shall level using those water surfaces, and try to get Menwith Hill in the frame instead. Just level, or am I now too high? Too low even. Just there, I think. And Menwith Hill is that bunch of white balls out there. Somewhere left of it is Norwood Edge antenna. Somewhere near there is a wind farm. And those things you can find on a map. And get their altitudes. Compare the altitude of this place, and that appears to be level, and you can get my distance from that right now by comparing the angular sizes of the uprights, pixel counts of the uprights, which are proportional to angular sizes, assuming no distortion. And as long as you know that distance, and you know the ratio of those angular sizes, well, you convert that to a ratio of tangents. That gives you the distance as a distance there as a percentage of that distance. And from that you can work out how far away I was, and the angular size of the actual angular size of that. And from that the angular size of the drop from there to Menwith Hill. And from that the curvature of the Earth, honest to goodness. Well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. That's it. No zoom at all.